Alright, so really quick, if you've got Active Trader Pro installed and you've got it pulled up, I'm going to show you a really cool feature that it can do that I didn't know about until a few months into trading, and then I stumbled across it. But how you access it is you first go to Charts, New Chart, and then what we'll do is we'll pick a company. I like to pick Costco. Okay, and the first thing you're going to want to do is come down here to the bottom left and expand out the range at which it's looking on the chart. And then what you're going to do is come up to the technical analysis button or drop down, and here you can see the support and resistance lines. It'll calculate it for you. But what I like to do is it has the ability to do technical analysis to see patterns and events and indicators along the trading horizon that could be something useful to you. So what I do is I'll select the short term, intermediate 6 to 9 months, and then the long term, and then I would select the classic patterns. So the classic things that these investor people look for. And it will do a calculation, and there's a couple that popped up. If you go to it, you can see that on February 28th it became intermediate term bullish, and it gave a pattern duration and a target price during that which the target price should be hit. So it's estimating that it's going to go. So there's the pattern that it saw. Inbound trend. So there you go. A symmetrical continuation triangle bullish shows two converging trend lines as price reach lower highs and higher lows. Volume diminishes as the price swings back and forth between an increasingly narrow range, reflecting uncertainty in the market direction. Then, well before the triangle reaches its apex, the price breaks out above the upper trend line with a noticeable increase in volume, confirming the pattern as a continuation of the prior uptrend. So this is a lot of complex jargon, but pretty much you can use this tool to look at or try to calculate the technical analysis of a potential stock you're wanting to buy, or to help you when you're doing your potential placing your bids on or buying or selling the shares of whatever it is that you're doing. There's another one. So if you look down here, that's one. The other one that's recent shows that this is being the first wave. And it looks like this is going to be the first of 4 waves, but this is telling you that it's starting to do its up price increase. And I know you'll look more into it, but if you do searches for wave 1 bullish or the Elliott wave, it'll explain all the details about it. But this just helps you see what's going on with a stock, and you might not have like a PhD in technical analysis for financial markets and blah blah blah, but at least you have a tool that will tell you some of the information. So if you go here, you can also we'll pick one that's let's see, we'll pull up Apple, right? And because I already have the technical analysis items checked for classic, it's requesting the event data now. Let's see what it says. Okay, there's a lot going on there. There we go. Well, there we go. Now we got it. So it was looking like in January they had a target price range between 150 and 154. which pattern duration 32 days. Wow, look at that. So it was estimating it was going to be between 150 154 in so many days. And if you look down here, so starting from that day, it's pretty close. Yeah, so that was pretty close. It did get down to that level. Huh, that's cool. All right, so then if you go over here, you can see another one, and it's saying that on February 17th, close price is 168, target price is going to be 140, 149. At pattern duration 26 days, inbound trend 37 days. All right, so it's saying that on this day, or right here when it was discovered, okay, it's projecting that the stock's going to be at a target price between 144 and 149. And if you look at the days, almost a little between 20 and 30 days later, it's at 149. So this tool is pretty powerful, especially when it starts looking at the trends and the various reading of the candlesticks for what a stock's doing, which is kind of crazy. If you look at the next one, so wave 5 is the last movement. So based off of this, it's saying the next cycle should either spin up to be, could be bull, could be bear. It just depends on what the new trend is gonna set once it starts. But this is the 5th wave for the Elliott wave, which, look that up. Like I said, search it, you'll understand what this is saying. But at least you can see how to access this tool. Again, it's under technical analysis and charts, patterns and events, and you select the trading horizon, all 3 trading horizons at the top, and then typically I'll stick with just doing the classic patterns so you can see what's happening. If you select the rest of them, we'll do select all. Oh, yeah, anticipated events, classic as well. So do we still have the same events? Yeah, we still have the same events. If we go ahead and do the rest of the patterns that we'll look for, we'll go crazy with a whole bunch of extra information. Short-term bullish, so it'll actually tell you, like, based off of the graphs, here's where we think it's going based off the technical analysis, which is kind of cool. So hopefully you found this useful. If you do, let me know. If you want to know some more things that are in here in this ActionTrader Pro, just leave a comment below and I'll look at getting to it. All right, that's it.